Good morning, peeps. I'm here today at Bromeswell Lakes. I'm going to give it a go here today in the smaller lake, hoping for some f1s and a few other roach and rudd. Here we are. I'm going to have my shades on for a little while because I've got to swim just out there at about nearly 13.5, nearly 14 metres. There's a few here today. There's a chap here just behind these bushes, and there's another chap over there behind that tree, as you can see. Still, the new pole is out at a good distance for a change behind me. I'll have a set up later to show you what I'm up to and how I'm getting on. So, I'll catch you shortly. Right, I'm on a single new fjuka disc. They look like bread punch, as you can see there. Right, let's get out there for the first put out. Ho, let's go. Put my shades on. I've got to wear these for at least, I don't know, another hour. Right, here we go. I've plumbed the depth. I've fed 2 swims, one just down there. I'll show you in a little while. Got my pole rollers set up nicely. Here we go. Right, let's see if there's any fish in the swim. We're in second put in on that longer line. Lovely job. Oh, here we go. I don't know if you can see that. Let's have a look. Hope the sun ain't too bright for you. I just turned away for a second and felt the pole go round at the top. Got him. Ooh, good start. Right, here we are. Look at that. Lovely jubbly. Get me glasses so I can see what I'm doing. Alright mate, I'll be with you in a second. Just inside the lip, lovely. On them little 5mm discs. Right, let's get him in shot for the first fish of the day. You feel, if we play ball. We're not going to play ball yet. Oh, lovely little fish to start with. Oh. Woohoo! There you go, mate. Out the other end, mate, that's it. Try and get it back in the net. Lovely. Let's see if we can go and get another one in. Lovely size, that one, about 3.5 pound. Beautiful size that was. Lovely. Oh. Just lay it to one side. Drop my little micros in. Then bring it into the bait, just like that. See what this one brings. Not too bad. It was 2 degrees when I come in this morning. That's much more than that now. Wind has just got a little chill to it, and there's a breeze. That's obviously not as bad as it was last week. I've got another swim fed over there. There's a chap down there, so you should go on the end of them reeds, which I will in a little while. I'll put a little bit of feed out, we'll see. I've got a float set up and plumbed for that on one of the other kits. It's quite handy because the little float I wanted to use for that was on my Power 1 kit, and because as it fits straight out, perfect. Oh, missed one out. We're in again. Nice little baby carp. He's going in the weeds down there. Let's go and get him out. Lovely old jubbly. Let me turn that around. Right, mill fruit. Oh, the hook's come out in the net. Perfect then. That lovely little fish. Give me a good run, didn't you, mate? You're quite strong little fella. Fat. Who ate all the pies? Well done, mate. Get out again. What I'm doing is just putting a little cad pot of micros in, just half. That's a little cad pot, but I'm only putting half a feed in each time, well, not every time, just a little dollop, and then bring it into it. And we'll see how this one goes. I prefer a yellow tip, but I just got my, it's a bit awkward out there, it's a bit light, so I just put a black tip on the float with a marker pen. I've got the joint here with the extension here, so I've got the joint on my knee, so I know I'm at the right length every time. Chap next door is catching some nice roach and small carp, which is good. And for the first time I'm using back shot. It does make a difference, you know. There was one time I let the back shot go too deep and it pulled the float under. I soon sussed that out though. But yeah, I was watching Jamie Hughes, the importance of back shot, and I know exactly what he means now. Let's see if I can get one on this butt out. Oh, there we are again. That wasn't there long. Oh, I think he's foul hooked. It looks like it. Don't know. Can't help it, can you? Yeah, right in the back fin. How'd you manage that, mate? Lovely little fish. Perfect. Perfect condition, look. It's actually an F1, look. No barbels. That's a lovely little F1. Brilliant. Get out again. What I'm doing is just putting a little cad pot of micros in, just half. That's a little cad pot, but I'm only putting half a feed in each time, well, not every time, just a little dollop, and then bring it into it. And we'll see how this one goes. I prefer a yellow tip, but I just got my, it's a bit awkward out there, it's a bit light, so I just put a black tip on the float with a marker pen. I've got the joint here with the extension here, so I've got the joint on my knee, so I know I'm at the right length every time. Chap next door is catching some nice roach and small carp, which is good. And for the first time I'm using back shot. It does make a difference, you know. There was one time I let the back shot go too deep and it pulled the float under. Duh. I soon sussed that out though. But yeah, I was watching Jamie Hughes, the importance of back shot, and I know exactly what he means now. Let's see if I can get one on his butt out. Oh, there we are again. That won't out there long. Oh, I think he's foul hooked. It looks like it. Don't know. Can't help it, can you? Yeah. Right in the back fin. How'd you manage that, mate? Lovely little fish. Perfect. Perfect condition, look. It's actually an F1, look. No barbels. That's a lovely little F1. Brilliant. Right, while it's raining, I'll show you my kit. And while I'm under the brolly, it says a size 16. And that's a dibber. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 number 8s. If I move the camera, it might focus in. It's a little dibber. 4x12s. And this one's on the orange slick. And that's 10 to 12. And if I get the other one where I'm fishing out there at 13 meters, that's on a size 16 as well. And this one's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 number 8s. That's that one I used the other week, like 4x18s, and I blacked the top out slightly so I could see it in the light out there. Right, and that's the one with a little cad pot on. Right, rain has stopped. Let's get back out there. Here we are in my margin down there. Just put a little bit of bait down there a little while ago. Lovely old jubbly. Ho ho. Lovely little fish. Come here, mate, let me show you off a bit. Lovely. Beautiful little old carp. Next put in, we're straight in again. Straight away, next put in, lovely jubbly. Another nice little carp by the looks of it. Lovely little fishies. Don't always have to be big, do they? It's nice to catch little ones like that. That's a baby F1. There you go, mate. are again. Get him away from them reeds. I like to head towards them reeds. Lovely little fishies. Ooh. Come on, get it. It's gonna rain, so I better get my brawly ready. Now he's caught in his anal fin on the net. Whoop. There he is, look. He's a wriggler, little F1. Make a change from them monsters, doesn't it? Well, it was alright, now look at it. It must be a Tuesday. It's raining. Right, let's get out again. Brawley's down, it stopped raining. Lovely old jubbly. Lovely old jubbly. Oh, here we are. When it stopped raining. Quick bite that was. That just straight under. Nothing there. Went straight under and I missed it. But rebait. Not a bad day otherwise. When the wind get up, but the main thing is it come from one direction and that's easy to handle, but just don't get in the water, let it all come out. Just like that. And then just lift your rig up and drop it in the top. What I'm using is soaked micros. I got soaked in natural sensate and a little bit of ground bait. Just to give a bit of cloud. It seems to be working. It's probably round about half a pint of ground bait. That's all, don't need too much. Second I turned you off, that's typical. That just went straight under as soon as I pushed the button. I like catching these little F1s, great fun. It's a little bit bigger F1 for a change. Not very big, it's only about £1. Maybe a little bit more, £1.50 maybe. Bit of luck in the backwind. Lovely. Perfect. Oh, there we are again. And that come off right at the net. I think it's foul hooked anyway. I got a suspicion that well, it's not a suspicion, I know it is. That's a Crucian carp. Look at that, any lovely look. Lovely little things they are. Thank you, mate. Thought that was slightly different. That's messing around, keep deep, 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 and it went down. I got him, Crucian. Here we are again. Down that side there by them reeds. Slightly bigger one this time. Only slightly. Got him. All right, mate. All right, all right. Slightly bigger F1, only slightly. Lovely little fishy, chunky. Look, oh, chubbies. Brilliant. As you can see, I'm fishing just there by those reeds. I've had 3 or 4 fish out here now. Right close in here on the reed bed. Had that little Crucian down there a little while ago as well. Put a little, sort of not quite as big as a golf ball of ground bait down there just now. Went down on it and got that roach straight away. So you can see where I am there now. Here we are again, straight away. I didn't switch you on because the blooming phone was ringing. Here we are, look. Lovely. Another little F1. Oh, go away. Here we are, another one. Lovely. I better show you my lake where I am. Bromeswell Lakes. I can't remember the name of this lake. I ain't got far to go for your vehicles. That's just up there along that side. 2 vehicles. Now I've fed a swim just out there. So between those 2 shadows, it's about 14 metres. This chap here is doing very well, and I can't see what he's catching over there behind that tree. Got my gear behind me, as you've seen already, I expect. And my bait tray is the natural sensate in the tiny bit of micros, that's all, and you know, half a pint of ground bait. That's all I've been using. My top kit's on there, which I got one too many out. I've just used that one out long. That one was, I was going to use that, but I changed my mind. My cupping kit, obviously. And the other one is sitting here already. And that's where those last few fish is, just in there. I can't job to see on my hand on the screen, but it's about where my finger tip is there, somewhere there. 5 sections, that's all, in amongst those few reeds that stand in there. Alright, so that's what I've been doing down here. Another one from over there by the reeds. another F1. Oh, the hook's come out in the net. Oops, that's come out, that's good. Great fun catching these. Let me show you. Keep still, mate. There we go. Beautiful little things. Lovely colour. That's where I've been getting them. Just down there. Hope you can see that. Got quite a long drop on this one because I didn't want to cut it shorter, because I'll use this float where it's a little bit deeper, then the drop will be alright. But little touch there. They're very finicky little bites with them F1s. You see little tiny twitches. Sometimes they just twitch, sometimes they just go straight under. Sometimes there's a couple of twitches and then goes under, so if you strike on the first twitch you always miss them. I've sussed that bit out. See a little twitch there, I don't know if you can see it from here, you might be able to. It's quite a nice day when it's not raining. I was hoping to catch a fish while I was recording. Here we have another little Crucian. Oh, I could tell that the way it was fighting it. They don't half jadder them little old things. Look at that little beautiful little thing. It's a tiny little thing, but it's lovely. Look. There's a beautiful little Crucian, little red eyes. Look. There we have another one. Straight away. And that's hooks out in the net, which is even better. He's a little chubby. He's a little deformed. Little tiny one, a little tiny F1. Lovely little things. Brilliant catching them in a day. By the looks of this, it's first skimmer of the day. Yep. Little bubby bream skimmer. Here we are again. I put a couple of ground bait out and I went over it and bang, straight away. What we got here? Very little, but it's alright. Lovely. I'm on well through, right in the top lip, lovely. Another little one. It's great fun catching these little buggers. Brilliant fun. Don't have to be big all the time, do they? Another skimmer. Or little bream. Right in the top lip. Come here. There we are. Little skimmer. That's two little skimmers I've had in it. Here we are back on the long line. Lovely bite that was. Cool. That roared off. Whee. I thought that was a bigger one then, because the way it shot towards those reeds. Come on, my little friend, come on. That's it. Oh, the hook's come out in the net. Where is it? There. Look at that. Lovely little fish. Lovely one to finish on. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye for now.